Everyone, as promised, today we're playing a little bit of Star Ocean. I'm going to finish up a couple of quest things and a little bit of level grinding, and then move on to the next new planets, which would be Aeon EN2, I think is the next planet we're supposed to go on. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on in. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone's been having a spectacular day. I know today started Gamescom. We watched a little bit of it earlier today. And being that, this was that whole opening night bit, most of the stuff on there wasn't much for me, but I'm not much of their target audience anyway, so I'm not feeling too very bad. All right, so I think I had a handful of quests left to accomplish, so let's check that out. There weren't many, so gambleberries, the only way to get these is random harvesting. I have my harvesting skill all the way maxed out, so hopefully I'll get that. Wolf fangs come from this area, fighting the frost wolves of a sort. Lacquer is a harvesting item, and I'm not sure how I get the iron saber, so this one might be one that I can't quite accomplish yet. So for right now, the thing that we're going to be focusing on is harvesting. And the harvesting points have like a grass icon to them. And I don't think there's any over here, but I'll walk a little further this way just to be sure. Yeah, that's just a mining point. All right, so I'm going to go in the other direction. And that bridge is broken, so I can't go that way. And I'm also working towards 100%ing fighting the different monster types, because you can convert the data from a monster into a monster jewel, which makes it sort of like an equipable weapon of a sort, or an accessory. So those things can be occasionally helpful or better than in-game purchased accessories or weapons, or ones that you can craft yourself. We did get a sneak peek of the next character we're going to be able to get into our party, and that would be another magic user, more of a battle mage character, a symbologist. That's what they call magic in this game. All right, none of the harvesting points are showing, so I'm wondering if I needed to sleep for them to respawn. So I am going to sleep at Woodley Village. You know what, it can't hurt to at least mine some of the stuff while we're right here. This means it's still just like free experience. Because I'm trying to finish up this area as fast as possible, because I kind of want to move on. I've spent a lot of undue time in this area. Is there an inn around here? I don't know if there is or isn't. Yeah, because this is just a shop. Well, that is unfortunate. And it takes so long to meander about these villages that I almost wish that you could fast travel. So I almost think that at this point, instead of going through all of it, yeah, and this is like 2 more lacquer and 1 more fang. All right, we will go to the frozen lake bit. We'll go do that. So I don't think I went over there at all. Because I don't want to go all the way back to the first village to sleep. That would just be annoying. This is literally as fast as you can travel. And this is one of the most obnoxious planets to be on for that very reason. Just how far it extends out, and the fact that there's no quick way to connect all of these together. You know, and add to the fact that this uses a traditional save point system, which means there is not like a nice tidy way. The reason I'm not collecting that chest is because it's all basic healing items that I already have max capacity of. Jeez, where is this lake? Okay, over here. And the reason I avoid the lake so much is because you can't run over the lake. So travel in this area is really obnoxious. And like, see, the more you try to run, the more you wind up spinning in place. It's too bad there doesn't seem to be any frost wolves out here, so I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And the only green harvesting point is down here. Come on, Gambleberry.
Here we go.
Thornberries. No! Well, that's not helpful. You know, I'm just going back to the village and sleep. To reset the spawn points. Because I don't really want to meander around over here. I'm actually not even sure if there's any value in necessarily completing these quests first, other than I had really hoped to. Oh. It's always a smart idea whenever possible to finish up a quest before you move on, because I remember that there were some planets that you lose the ability to get back to. Alright, one of these has stinking inn. Which one is it? Not you. Do I have to seriously go all the way back to my ship to sleep? Looks like I might. Well, that sucks. Oh, that's not the right one. Wrong exit. I need this one. Yeah, no harvesting point. You know what? F it. Let's just move on to the next planet. This is frustrating. I don't really want to go playing around waiting for gambleberries. Let's have some cinematic breaks. Great, let's do a quick check, talk with everybody again. EN2 is where we're going next. You know what, let's just go do it. Let's get on with it. EN2, let's go. I have finished inputting the coordinates for our next destination. It will take some time until we arrive. Some rest would be a good idea. All right, when you're traveling between the planets, they do this intentionally. You're required to either sleep or talk to all the people until there are no more cutscenes left. Edge, we're getting another transmission from the moon base. Sigh. Wonder which will draw this time, the ace or the joker. And it's the joker. Shh, he can hear us. Deputy Director Shimada. He's a bit of an asshole. We haven't been receiving any good news from you lately. What are you up to, then? Intergalactic picnicking. My apologies, sir. The entire crew is expending every effort. How many times do I have to tell you? Your efforts mean nothing to me. All I need are results. Results, results, results. Every time you open your mouth, it's duty this and effort that. Why do the inept ones always make the same excuses? Kenny is such a coddler. All the incapable fools find themselves rising through the ranks, and I'm the one who has to deal with them. Anyway, I trust you recovered the Aquila. You reported the other day that you found its trail. I'm afraid we haven't been able to rendezvous yet, sir, but please, you can rest assured. The captain of the Aquila is a very capable man. I have the confidence the entire crew is alive and well. What do you think you're saying, boy? Sir? I said to recover the Aquila. Rendezvousing with its crew is of no concern to me. What? We've already lost 3 of our ships. That leaves us with only 2 left. This puts us in quite a predicament, you know. Enormous amounts of money are invested in the SRF. I cannot allow any further waste of those funds. We know the ships are precious, sir, but it takes people to pilot them. Sigh, if you think about it just a little, even someone like you should be able to understand. We have no end of SRF members who could sub in for you if Oh. The same cannot be said for the ships themselves. What a dickhole. Deputy Director Shimada, you suck. But that'll be all then. Don't shame yourself any further. Ugh. I can't believe this. The ships are more important than the crews? How did that guy ever get made deputy director? I guess you're finally starting to understand how much I dislike Shimada. I never thought he was a very nice person, but I had no idea he was this unappreciative. If that's how we're going to be treated, why did we even join this program in the first place? I think you know the answer to that. For the people of Earth, and most of all, to fulfill our dreams. Edge. We're all good friends here, and we all share the same dream, no matter what Shimada thinks. And we're going to find Crow and his crew alive. Then we'll all set off on a new journey together. Yeah, you're right. We'll all be together again soon. Let's see if she has anything else. Controlling the Calnus is a breeze thanks to Bacchus's system fixes. Now we'll get to relax and take it easy during warp travel for a change. Okay, nothing new there. Alright, that's it for inside here. Let's go explore the rest of the ship to find the rest of my party. There's Mr. Bacchus. He looks so uncomfortable. Those chairs are so low. What's that you're playing there? It's a rather popular game on EN2. It often makes for a fine mental diversion, so I carry a set with me at all times. Huh? I wouldn't have taken you for a gamer, Bacchus. It is quite rich in strategy. In fact, this game has even been incorporated into our Morphous education program. Do you fancy a match, Mr. Edge? Oh, hell no. I don't know how to play chess. That looks like chess. Really? I'd love to, actually. Allow me to explain the rules. No, you don't have to. I got a pretty good idea just from watching you. We have a game like this on Earth. Well, well, learning the game through simple observation? I'm impressed. I had better take you seriously. Now, don't say stuff like that. Go easy on me. You may have the first turn. Do not hold back, Mr. Edge. I won't. Let's have those pieces. Please don't make me play. I don't know how to play chess. Oh well, looks like I couldn't win after all. Yeah, I had no chance of winning in the first place. I must ask, Mr. Edge, are you sure you've never played this game before? I've played an Earth game that's similar, but never this one. I see. I thought I'd do a little better than this, but I crumpled so easily. It was indeed I who won the match, but... the strategic sense to understand and control the field with such precision, the bold and elaborate tactics he unleashed at every turn. If he had been able to completely integrate those techniques... Mr. Edge, I'd like to play with you again sometime. Sure, it was a lot of fun. I'd be happy to. I'll try not to let you beat me so bad next time. I would be more than satisfied just to compete next time, let alone secure another victory. Oh, and now I've got... Oh, now Bacchus is walking around. Hold on, let me say hi one more time. The systems you have on this craft are most impressive, Mr. Edge. I would love to meet the architect sometime. Right, Limmel is next. Aw, I always see Faze anywhere. I wanted to play with him a little bit too. Alright, that's a sign that I gotta go look for Faze. But first, let me make sure that triggering talking to Bacchus didn't suggest something new to Raimi. Oh, yep, see, now Raimi has moved. She's changed locations. Oh, Well, I've got some time to kill, so I think I'll go take a shower. Ooh, is that an invitation, Raimi? That's very fresh of you. Well, actually, I should have checked down there in the Welch's side rooms first before going upstairs. Since I know sometimes he can be found in here.
your swordsmanship's gotten a heck of a lot better, FaZe. Maybe that's why I suddenly feel like I'm itching for some action.
In that case, may I trouble you for a match?
Just the words I wanted to hear.
Oh, God.
Is a single match all right?
Yes. Very well. On guard!
Oh, I actually have to fight him?
Come on, let's do this! Stampede slash! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Stampede slash! Stampede slash! Rising blade! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of! Stampede slash!
Oh, frick. Oh, heck, now I can't move. Quit targeting me!
Stampede slash! Stampede slash! Now you'll see what I'm made of!
Skill only finish. Huzzah!
All right, nice job.
That's bullshit. I whooped his butt and I get no experience.
I expected no less, Edge. But I did think I'd be able to last a bit longer.
No, it was really close, FaZe. If I'd reacted even a second slower, I would have lost.
Don't be so modest. I'm the one who lost. I can tell just how much stronger you are. I'll just have to practice more. Will you spar with me again sometime?
Of course. But next time, I'll have gotten stronger too.
Facts.
You really are something, Edge. This is exactly what makes you worth aspiring towards.
Yeah, I'm not playing with that. Oh, actually. Oh, really? It stuck me in the... I didn't finish exploring the rest of the compartments. Alright, can Baki share a room with FaZe? Think of me as a piece of room furniture. Alright, can I share a room with Lemel? Alright, so Bacchus can go anywhere. Can Lemel go with FaZe yet? Nope. You have come at a good time, Mr. Edge. Would you fetch that tool for me? This? You have my thanks. There. Maintenance complete. Maintenance? I guess you can't just have a doctor look at you, huh? Isn't it hard living with that body? No, not at all. I'm able to freely customize my body precisely because it is mechanical. Through proper, situation-dependent customization, I can perform effectively in any environment, respond to any battle situation. Because it is not a biological body, there are virtually no uncertain factors. I can always maintain the same condition. I suppose biological bodies do change condition. Even the smallest environmental change can wreak havoc on us. As a man charged to journey the universe chasing the Grigori, I am indeed thankful to have this unchanging body. But that said, it's not without its disadvantages. Thanks to such extensive customization, maintenance by a third party has become nearly impossible. As you have just seen, on occasion, the simple picking up of a tool may present great difficulties. What is worse, there are times I feel my body's in the process of mechanizing cognition itself. In efforts to customize my body, I fear I've maybe begun to coldly tinker away my heart. No way, Mr. Edge. A cold-hearted person wouldn't put so much effort into protecting the universe, even if it was their duty. Bacchus, you built yourself a new body to chase the Grigori. That's incredible. Now that I recall, she said something much the same. She? Yes, my wife. Your poor wife. Oh, I see. Your wife, huh? Wait, what? Bacchus, you're married? Have I not mentioned it? Dude, where is your wife? She's gotta be so pissed that you are not home for dinner every night. My wife waits for me on EN2. I abandoned her to pursue my duty, but you... Exactly. Words there. Abandoned, sir. You abandoned your wife. You suck. She is a difficult... she is not a difficult woman, sir. What could possibly be gained by waiting so stubbornly for a man such as me? Well, if she loves you, that's her own prerogative. But you, sir, are not a good husband. That sounded pretty heartfelt. Bacchus married, I can't imagine. Well, imagine he's got a lot of attachments. Like, I bet when he is home, his wife is very satisfied. And that's all I'll say on that subject. Alright, no one's in this room. No one's hanging out in this room. No one's over here. Check the toilet. No one's on the toilet. Ooh, Raimi's taking a shower. No, she's not actually in here. Lame. Okay. Well, I didn't actually check in here. Okay. Alright. Let's check a Bacchus one more time. All relative warp time readings appear normal. I think it will go off duty for now. I must admit, though, the size of this place makes it a tad difficult to feel comfortable. Ah, yes, I know exactly the spot. You mean your bedroom? You've got a bedroom, dude. You don't have to stand here in the hall. Just making sure there's nothing hanging out around here. And I see I've got a yellow body. Ooh, there's Raimi.
Sorry, I still don't get it. How are those glasses any different from your old ones?
A real man notices the subtle changes in a girl's couture choices. Come on over here. Take a nice close look.
Oh, man.
You're kidding, right? They haven't changed at all.
Well,
Ah!
Holy frick! That would have scared the piss out of me.
well played.
That's some sneaky bullshit.
How about it, Feezerino? Can you tell?
Just a moment. Let me take a closer look.
Bill.
Whoop!
What?
You just stole a kiss, Limmel. You
What are
fresh!
you doing? Just suddenly jumping out like that.
Just stole a kiss. Freaking fresh child. That's so precocious.
Over here?
What are you doing over here?
Could this be the first signs of LOVE? Shall Auntie Welch some more?
Aw, he's adorable. How did you not see that one coming? Excuse me, my mind was preoccupied. I was going through Welch to catch up on matters in the exploration base, the same as always over there. It seems for better or for worse. Having them send me all the documentation they have on the meteor fragment. I'll let you know what comes through. Alright, no new dialogue. Alright, I know I gotta talk to Limmel again. Where are you, Limmel? We gotta talk about this here kiss you had with an older man.
If you're tired, Lim, shouldn't you sleep in your room? What's wrong?
Edgy. I want to take nappy time with you, okay?
Ooh.
Huh?
Grandpa would always take nappy time with me, okay? When I'm alone, I feel so lonely.
Oh. Faze, why are you so nervous? You kissed a girl and you liked it. Kind of makes you a creep.
You're a big girl now. Go to your own room, okay? She's out cold.
Then she won't notice if you're gone.
What are you doing? Hey. Keep it down, Faze. I'm taking nappy time, Kay?
She needs her beauty sleep.
If you're tired, you really should sleep in your own room. It's unfair to Edge.
It's none of your beeswax, Faze. I want to take nappy time with Edgy.
You really are a baby, aren't you, Limmel?
I'm not a baby, Kay.
I call a girl your age who can't sleep by herself quite a baby indeed.
Faze, you big dummy. Fine. I'll sleep alone, Kay.
What a jerk face. No one should ever have to sleep alone. Which brings me back to Bacchus's wife. What an asshole.
If you'll excuse me.
What's up with those two, anyway?
Only good friends can fight like that.
And what does that mean?
Oh, we're about to have it out. If you're not busy, Bacchus, how about a match? Revenge for the other day, is it? Of course, I'd welcome a game. I've actually been doing a little studying. I think I've come up with a few good strategies. Well, this should prove to be enjoyable. I guess you can afford to be so nonchalant when you know you're going to win, huh? Not at all. I am genuinely looking forward to seeing what kinds of tactics you bring to the match, Mr. Edge. I'll do my best not to disappoint you then. Shall we? Of course. I submit. All right, epic win. It appears I have no choice but to admit defeat graciously. I had not imagined you had already developed such diverse strategies. Your history with the game puts me at a huge disadvantage, so I had to resort to bare-knuckle brawling. It really did get dangerous there in the middle for a while. I was sweating bullets after I made that one stupid move. Yet your flexibility and application were superb, turning even that potentially costly mistake into opportunity. In any case, let us celebrate the crowning of a new champion. Champion? I neglected to mention this earlier, Mr. Edge, but I'm the champion of this game on EN2. You have defeated me. I suppose that makes you the reigning galactic champion. What? This means the challengers will come to oppose you from all over corners of the galaxy. Galactic champion, huh? Ha! I like it. Bring 'em on. I'll take anyone's challenge. Clearly, I gotta talk to Limmel again. I'm having Baki think up a new game for us to play right now. It's kind of weird, though. Every now and then, he just disappears. If derived enjoyment varies from the emotional nature of the subject, calculations based on one's own experiences cease to suffice. A thorny issue indeed. Perhaps it would help my thinking if I changed my surroundings. Yeah, maybe. Alright, we got phase in here. All navigational systems green, Edge. We still have a while before we reach EN2, though. Feel free to get some rest. I'll call for you if anything comes up. Oh, no, I know that trick, sir. Don't trick me out of a cutscene. She's moved locations. Alright, something new there. Let's go in here. Ooh, is Raimi taking her shower now? Am I about to have some Raimi time? Can I have some Raimi time, please? Pretty please? Raimi, where are you? Oh, not there. You're not there. Okay, let's go up here. I'm looking for Raimi. Well, let's just make sure she's not in here. There you are. Now that we're out here in space, we can just get together and look at the stars anytime we want. Starry skies weren't something we saw very often, were they? The atmosphere was so unstable we couldn't even go out. That's probably why I never forget these things, just like that time you met Crow. Raimi, I wonder if you remember that promise you made when we were little, looking at the stars together. Alright, which should I choose? I said I'd take you to one of those stars, or I said I'd marry you. I wishing I had saved before this. Well, I'm gonna count on them being silly children. Well, not in so many words, but I'm pretty sure you said it would be nice to be proposed to under a starry night sky. Then you pestered me to propose to you. Wait a second, does that mean you're actually proposing to me? Oh, just shut up. This is so embarrassing. That's what little kids say to each other. Hey, don't need to get mad. You're the one who brought it up. Anyway, it's a nice memory, isn't it? Yes, I suppose it is. Huh? Initiating emergency warp out. All hands report to the flight deck immediately. I didn't even get a chance to see... No. I got stuff to do. I gotta go make some stuff. I gotta see if I can make some stuff. Can I make anything new yet?
Hey, gang! Let's just get right into it, shall we?
I doubt it, but better to double check.
I can tell an awesome recipe is on the way. Good luck, kiddos! Let's take this nice and easy, huh? Don't forget to psych yourselves up!
I put all the assholes in one group.
Come on, let's
Alright,
get
yeah. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything new. Although I should have checked to see if I could actually make something.
Feeling frisky today? Fancy free? Me too!
I think they already have this. Yeah, owned one.
Already know what you want to make? Well, what are we making? Want to make something?
I don't remember how useful the symbol cards were.
Figure it out soon. I don't have all day.
Actually, you do. You have absolutely all day. But that would be boring. And there's nothing new interesting to make, so sure. Alright, let's save. And go deal with this warp out situation.
There's a gravitational anomaly ahead. It looks like... no, this can't be right. At this strength, it's a black hole.
The current situation is everything, Mr. Faze. Allow me, then, to explain the phenomenon of black holes appearing in deep space, along with my own theories about the matter.
Sorry, Bacchus, but save the lecture for another time. We have to concentrate on getting out of here. Raimi!
Give me 30 seconds. I'm inputting the gravity changes for emergency warp.
Edge, look!
It's really black and smoky.
Is that the black hole?
I've lost control of the Calnus!
Raimi!
Too late. We won't make
Going in!
We survived. Is everyone okay?
Yes, I think.
That was fun. It was all zap, boom, okay?
What are we going to do with you, Limmel?
We were definitely caught in
Luna.
a black hole. Did we escape from its event horizon, then? No. I'm afraid that would be impossible. Perhaps it just happened to be a black hole with an ergosphere? I suppose one might call it an escape through a type of wormhole. In any event, the fact that we escaped at all can only be called a miracle.
Impossible.
No, I'm certain my analysis is correct.
No way.
Miss Raimi, you doubt me as well?
That's not what they're talking about.
Our homeworld? Is this Earth? Are we sure then?
Yes, the results are the same every time I check. The stellar coordinates are an almost perfect match. There's no question that this planet is Earth.
I see.
What's wrong? This is Edgy and Ray Ray's home, isn't it? But both of them don't look very happy about it.
I don't think it's so much unhappiness as it is bewilderment.
Indeed. Arriving at one's home planet under such strange circumstances would put anyone ill at ease.
That's not the whole problem.
There are subtle discrepancies between this Earth and ours.
This isn't the most flattering part of our planet's history, but a little before Raimi and I were born, the worst war in all of Earth's history occurred. The result was that the surface of the planet became terribly contaminated, and humans had no choice but to go deep underground. It's been the same situation ever since we were born. The polluted environment still hasn't improved. Of course, that was the very reason we looked to space.
But there are no traces of pollution on the surface of this planet. Well, it's not quite accurate to say none at all, but it's still an environment in which humans could live. It's almost like the war that nearly destroyed our planet never even happened.
Indeed. The fact that something you took for granted suddenly no longer applies is somewhat troubling.
And there's another thing. The organization we belong to, the USTA, I can't get through to headquarters.
Mysterious issues all. Something unexpected may have happened here in your absence.
What is it, Lim?
Everyone stop standing around and being all weird, Kay. Let's go out. I want to see Edgy and Ray Ray's home.
What? You see, Limmel.
All right.
Edge?
The air outside seems breathable. I'm going out there to take a look. See if we can't find someone.
In that case, I shall join you.
And I as well. As a scientist, I am intrigued.
Me too.
Limmel, you stay and watch the ship with Raimi, okay? Raimi, take care of Limmel while we're out.
Gotcha. Hey!
Wait,
Don't
I
do
get stuck
anything
with just the
stupid, Edge.
boys?
Don't worry, I'll make certain of it.
Yes, you may count on me too.
Why are the two of you answering for me?
I guess I won't have to worry if Faze and Bacchus are with you.
I want my girl power group. Man, lame. I don't have a whole lot of faith for this. Alright, that part's been roadblocked off. That part... Oh, there's a door. Let's check out this door. What? I've got a fire and thunder ring and I can't blast down a goddamn door. Fine. Nothing over here. Oh, because I don't have Limmel in my party, I can't see the stinking treasure chests. Super lame. Better double check for chests. I have a feeling going inside there is gonna cause a problem. I don't remember this planet at all. I knew there was gonna be one hidden behind the house. How very tropey. My inventory is full. I can't take the blueberries. Okay. Just making sure there's no chests hidden up here. Doesn't appear so. Alright, let's go inside this here garage.
This place is deserted.
It sure is, and has been for some time, from the looks of things.
For now, let's split up and see what we can uncover. Report if you find anything. Huh?
we have a date?
What? This can't be.
What's the year? You really be hanging like that?
Judging from the color degradation caused by ultraviolet rays, I'd say it's been abandoned for about 3 years. I suppose that's not particularly important, but...
Well, don't jump to conclusions, FaZe. If nothing else, I just figured out when we are. The date on this magazine is too faded to read, but there was an article inside that caught my attention. 2 years after initial experiments, our country has at last perfected the ultimate doomsday weapon. The hydrogen bomb, is what it says. If I remember my history, the first practical hydrogen bomb on Earth was developed in 1954. So basically, if you're saying this magazine is 3 years old, that would put us in the year 1957. In other words, we're on the Earth of nearly 150 years ago.
The Earth of 150 years ago? That's not even possible.
I'm not so certain, Mr. FaZe.
What? Even you, Bacchus?
Mr. Edge, a short time ago I intercepted some radio waves, albeit weak ones.
Radio waves? Like old broadcast radio?
The transmission was as follows.
Ooh.
Some days ago, the historic honor of launching the first artificial satellite slipped through our fingers, instead going to the Reds. This unfortunate occurrence has prompted the President to announce new plans for manned rocket missions, promising to put men in space before our rivals. Mr. Edge, how would you interpret this information?
Anyone who's ever dreamed of going into outer space knows the story. The first successful launch of a man-made satellite was the middle of the last century, 1957. No wonder we can't reach anyone. In 1957, the USTA wasn't even a twinkle in someone's eye. Honestly, I can't believe it. But with this much evidence piling up, I guess we have no choice but to face reality. The planet we made our emergency landing on may be Earth, but it's an Earth from almost 150 years in the past. Didn't you mention this sort of thing before, FaZe? An error in mid-warp that can cause a ship to end up in another time entirely?
No, this situation is somewhat different. That was brought about by the distortion caused by warping within the space-time continuum. The dangers associated with it are nothing more than arriving earlier or later on the standard temporal axis. If the theory we're positing here is true, it would be time regression. And such a thing is absolutely not possible.
Except that it is.
Though, with the situation as it is, I hesitate to apply the term absolutely.
If we posit that time regression has indeed occurred, it would mean we're now located in a space topologically distinct from that in which we were previously. In the current situation, I do not yet have enough information to say whether such a thing is even possible. But if the reality is that we now stand upon the past Earth, we have no choice but to accept it as fact.
So, let me get this straight. We've been transported to the Earth of 150 years in the past, and we currently have no way of getting back, right?
If this truly is the Earth of another time, then yes, I'm afraid there is nothing we can do to return.
The only thing I can say for certain is this. It's pointless to keep standing around here.
Let's go explore.
Let's return to the countess and review the situation together.
1957.
Then we can decide what to do.
Oh, Bacchus would probably still be alive. Perhaps even FaZe. But Limmel, Raimi, and Edge are, like, sort of normal life forms. Although technically Raimi and Edge are a seed of hope.
suppose they
and
must be
those are a little
soldiers of some
different,
sort.
and we
Even
get
so,
that
they've arrived
story
much too quickly. They must
much
have a base
later
of
on.
operations nearby.
They're not
It would seem this
precisely
was
normal
only used in Ghost
humans.
Town.
This isn't Let's Swap Theories time. Raimi and Limmel are still inside.
Wait. All they want is to capture the extraterrestrials inside. If nothing else, I can
Is this
assure you
Roswell?
no one will be harmed.
I mean,
I
this
wouldn't go
does look like
recklessly
Texas,
revoking if I were
Arizona,
you.
that kind of area.
Who are you?
Are these the
You refer to us
extraterrestrials?
as extraterrestrials quite casually.
Are you with those soldiers over there? What do you people want from us?
My name is Klaus Bachstein. You have to trust me. I'm your friend.
Mm-hmm, yeah, sure. I don't remember this part of the story at all.
Mr. Bachstein, I must request an explanation. On what grounds should we consider you to be our friend?
Exactly.
But first, we must find a better place to talk. You'll all be found if we stay
You're
here.
all good, man. I know exactly what you mean.
You see the house with the red roof over there? That's my home. Come with me. I'll give you the details there.
Yeah, I don't trust him.
Edge, are you really going to trust him?
We must
Mm-mm.
keep in mind that this may be a trap.
Or he might really want to help us. If nothing else, he presented himself to us
Oh.
unarmed.
Oh, no, I do remember.
Besides,
I'm pretty sure he's a villain.
he has no idea who or what we are, yet he shows his back to us? That's not the kind of man I want to doubt.
Thank you.
I think I
That's
remember him as
very
being a
like
sort of
Mr. Edge.
extremist.
Yes, I am truly no match for him.
Yeah, I think he's a bad guy. Like, not the actual game's villain. Because, you know, that guy is in my own party. But I'm pretty sure he's a bad guy. I mean, who else but a bad guy has a whole bunch of motor elixir, motor oil, like giant barrels of motor oil in their quote house? Like, that's sketchy, my dude. What's in your fridge? Alright. Nothing I can take. My inventory's too full. I was too prepared. I like how they gave me, like, a notation. Like, yeah, click on it. Should I just use the aqua berries? Can I discard some of them? Look, it's got a prompt over the stinking fridge. I'm supposed to do something with it. I'm struggling to remember. There we go. We'll discard 2 of them. It's a video game. You're supposed to steal. Facts. Oh, fresh sage. That was the other item. Fresh sage. What? How much stuff did he have in his fridge? This is kind of BS here. What was that one? Aquaberries. Alright, it's just gonna keep giving me stuff. Okay. You know what? F that. There is nothing else in here. Okay. Maybe he meant... Oh, duh. That's the red roof. It just wouldn't let me go inside that other building earlier.
Edgy.
I'm pretty sure he's like an evil scientist, though.
Good grief. Please don't scare us like that. For a moment, I thought it really was a trap.
Hey!
But still, what are you doing here, Lemmel?
Yeah. Weren't you staying in the Calnus?
No.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault.
What exactly happened, Limmel?
Oh no. Oh no, I do remember what
Nothing.
happened.
Allow me to explain.
I think this is when Raimi gets the petrification on her limbs.
I see. So that's what this is all about. Your country's army has troops stationed at a base here, and the ruined town serves to camouflage it.
Interesting. So the men surrounding the Calnus were indeed soldiers after all.
But, Limmel, Raimi was captured trying to protect you. While we're all glad Klaus rescued you, you shouldn't have been so careless as to leave the Calnus.
I'm sorry. I was a bad girl. And now Ray Ray's gone.
She's being experimented
I
on.
suppose there's little point in scolding you after the fact.
But
If you're truly sorry about what happened, that's more than enough. Not even Raimi would be angry with you, Limmel.
Edgy.
Besides, I'm partially responsible for this myself. It was a mistake to split us up under conditions like these. I won't make that mistake again. Let's go, people. We're rescuing Raimi.
It's nearly impossible to get into the base from outside.
Yeah, I'd be
Why don't you
upset
leave
too,
this part
mans.
to me?
Like,
What
absolutely.
do you mean?
She should be upset.
We'll pretend
She'd
that I've
follow the
apprehended you,
rules, they'd be
and that I'm
fine.
bringing you in. That should allow us to get inside without causing too much fuss.
Yeah, that's
I see.
trap.
Yes, that would certainly allow us to avoid unnecessary trouble. But one question remains.
Which is?
What exactly is your motive for assisting us?
I want to know this too.
Forgive me, but you're far too knowledgeable about what's happening here. What if he hands us all over together? Are you that kind of man, Klaus?
You have every right to doubt me. But even so, I want to help you.
All right. In that case, I'll leave our method of entry into the base to you, Klaus.
Edge!
Klaus saved Limmel after all. And Limmel isn't the kind of girl who would get this close to someone who couldn't be trusted.
Yeah,
But
she's a
more than
kid.
anything else,
Kids get into
I trust
like
him.
vans with the promise of just
like
candy.
I said, he came to us unarmed.
So
and he turned his back on us without hesitation.
It would appear you have lost again, Mr. Faze.
So it would appear indeed.
Thank
now
you.
he's gonna come back around with the "I told you so" later.
You may have already suspected this, but the truth is, I once worked at the base myself.
Yep,
as a
it's coming back
scientist.
to me. You were
I was
fired for a
involved with
reason,
research
Mr. Dude.
into a certain field. My field was extraterrestrials and the super technology they brought with them.
Mr. Baktine, are you implying that the existence of extraterrestrials is known on this planet?
Well,
To some.
not by the public, of course. And that's exactly why the researchers must be having trouble controlling their excitement right about now.
Why would that be?
It's not very often they get their hands on an unscathed ship like your Calnus. Not to mention uninjured extraterrestrials. If they can understand your technology and make it their own, these people who once struggled in obscurity can suddenly become heroes.
We can be heroes.
2 birds with 1 stone. Your super technology, their fame.
Just for one day.
They'll be able to go public. They do it without even stopping to consider how dangerous such advanced technology might be.
Howdy!
What
Thank
kind
you
of
for
scientist
lurking,
would accept a
Moth.
breakthrough handed to him on a plate? We need to catch up with you on our own, through our own abilities.
Or maybe he's not totally evil. We'll
To
see.
be honest, our species just isn't ready for your technology. So once
Proof
you've
we
rescued
had
your
it.
friend, I want you to leave this planet as soon as possible. If I must have a motive, I suppose that would be it.
Seems like a lie. Still don't trust him.
Actually, there's one other thing I need to ask.
For a blood sample.
As it happens, there's another extraterrestrial besides your friend who's being held captive in the base.
Oh, is this the cat girl?
Extraterrestrials on
Is this the
Earth other
cat
than
girl?
us?
Do I get the cat girl now?
Yes,
Is this her?
young girl named Miracle.
Yes! Cat girl, cat girl, cat girl, cat girl. Yeah, yeah.
She has ears and a tail that look
Exactly.
just like that cat's. You'll know her when you see her.
You could hear me before you see me. I got Kitty King in the trunk. No, that's silly.
I beg of you, take Miracle
She's a
back to
brawler.
her home planet.
Like her weapon is like fisticuffs.
You have my word. We'll do our best to get her home.
Thank you.
Cat girl. I thought the alien girl was next, but I think that's when I finally make it to EN2. Yeah, wouldn't you be excited to really follow the cat? I want to follow the cat. I want to rub my face on it. Oh, and now that I've got Limmel, I can sense treasure again. Oh, right. That was the one I couldn't pick up earlier. This is the blueberries. What? I missed one? I missed a treasure? Or did I just not have room? Oh, I don't think I went all the way over here. I did not explore a fence line. I'm a bad adventurer. Silver amulet. Ooh. Wait, there was one in the corner too? Freaking A. Actually, I think that one was aqua berries. I don't think I could get that one either. Yep, that one was aqua berries. All right, I'm not a total failure, just a partial failure. You know, I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you were gonna do that. Oh, there's a break in the fence. All right, I'll put a picture of the doggies in there after I'm done. When I go to watch Cinderella. What? You mean I can't get closer over there? I want the prezzies. Give me my presents. Can I go through here? No. Can I go in the fence yet? Because that's the break in the fence, is that door. Can I go in here yet? Can I? Can I? Yeah. You know what's funny, man, is I was literally just thinking, oh yeah, he doesn't have put anything in the kindness jar lately. I'm kind of proud of you. And then I go and I'm the one who biffs it up. Protection seeds. You know what? You've been so good. You have. I'm so proud of you, man. You've come such a long way. So awesome. Phone? Phone a friend!
As per arrangements, from here on out, I will hold onto your weapons and conceal myself.
Baki. Baki disappeared. Is that symbology?
Nope, just tech.
It's optical camouflage.
Incredible to think such
Oh
advanced
man, those
technology
are
has been
called
perfected.
rotary
I'll
phones.
feel much safer indeed with Bacchus watching our backs.
No kidding.
Excuse me for just a moment. I need to call in. It's me, Mila. Yes, I'm getting by. I thought I might cooperate with you today. I'm serious. Not being able to work convinced me that you were right.
Think they know each other?
Sounds that way to me.
I brought a little something we can
What?
use to continue our research together.
I knew it. I knew it. It's all a front. It's all a front. It's fake.
I'd like permission to enter.
I'm gonna have to go and steal my little blue cat girl.
803. Understood. Get the entrance, would you?
Love that. I love rotary phones. I love watching people who've never used one try to figure out that you don't push the
Getting in alone
buttons.
would have been
So
difficult
freaking
indeed.
cute.
The base is below. Whenever you're ready.
This is definitely a trap. I had seen a whole like rigmarole involving folks that like things that like the next generation looked at the older generation were like, what, how do I even use this? And one of them was a rotary phone and they were so lost.
We've been waiting for you.
But I think it
Professor
makes perfect
Bactide.
sense too. Like clearly.
Your presence here will undoubtedly speed the director's research along immeasurably.
As long as it's not Director Shimada.
Has she?
That reminds you
Certainly not,
of
sir.
what?
Our sublime director continues her research for the sake of her country.
I see you people haven't changed either. This technology is beyond your understanding.
I knew you would return, Professor. And hell, 3 more extraterrestrials? You're on a roll, huh? And weren't
Only
you the one
Fools
who
and
tamed that
Horses?
creature with
No, I
the tail
haven't
twisted?
heard of it,
Boy,
but I will
sure
look
is good
into
to have you
it.
back, sir.
Let me scribble that down. I'll make a stream marker for myself so I remember to go back
Get
and
inside,
check.
you aliens.
I watch a lot of United Kingdom shows, but
Let's
not
hope
all
you
of them are
prove to be of some
available
use to us.
for streaming in the US.
Come on, let's
Sit
go.
tight while I get this room unlocked. Once
I
you're
think the
free,
oldest thing
hurry
I've
and rescue
seen
Miracle and her
was
friends.
it was a show that used to occasionally air just before
Let's go.
This facility houses highly
a silly
dangerous
little
experimental
comedic soap
creatures.
opera
The lock's released.
with Mrs. Bouquet. I mean, it's actually just Mrs. Bucket,
It's
but
not going to be a
she always
problem.
says Mrs.
We'll use the
Bouquet.
panic to our advantage.
And there was one about shoe department
Don't
store
worry
that
about
came on
us.
just before that
We
one.
may not look it, but we've been through a lot worse. Please be careful, Klaus. Once you've released the locks, get out as soon as you can.
And obviously, I've seen virtually every episode of Doctor Who,
What the?
because that's practically mandatory.
Good luck.
You too.
That said, Matt Smith is still my doctor. Matt Smith is my personal doctor. Love him. Super cute.
Bleh.
I'm pretty sure we've just been tricked. Fair. Did I save right before this? I don't like it here. It's dark. I want to get out of here and go help Ray Ray. Yeah, me too. All we can do for now is wait for Klaus, though. Where are bad people always named Klaus? Like, Klaus is also a major villain in the Vampire Diaries. We'll all be alright. I believe in all of you. Thanks. He doesn't mean you. You got us stuck in this trap. Stay calm, Mr. Edge. Let us wait for the signal. That is when we'll begin. Right, we'll need to make this work the first time. Soap opera called EastEnders. How many episodes? I bet... Alright. I find that a lot of shows over there, they refuse to let it go. It's sort of like your guys' version of The Days of Our Lives. And that has got like 500 episodes. I'm going to guess that this one has at least 300 episodes. Does that mean one episode a week? Holy biscuits! How often does it air a new episode? Is that like weekly? Is that daily? Is that twice a day? Holy frick! Alright, tell me, man, what's the production quality like? What's the production quality like for a show that airs a couple of times a week? That can't be good. Is this live? Is this like a live audience? Is this like, you know, our version of, you know, I Love Lucy, where like you could see on set? Okay, not live. Okay, so they're just working these poor actors to death. I'm assuming it's got to have a pretty long, like, ranging cast, because there's no way they've been able to successfully secure the same cast for that long. How many generations deep are they in the show? Kidses. Yeah, that makes sense. They'd have to. Well, yeah. Move, die, you know, either or. Or, you know, leave the show. Am I supposed to talk to them again? That's the signal! Emergency alert! Emergency alert!
All holding room locks have been released. Test subjects may have escaped. All staff, shift to alert level A. Armed troops.
Alright, so maybe he was once a really bad scientist, and now he's a not bad scientist.
Emergency alert! Emergency
Oh
alert!
my. Test subjects may have escaped, huh?
Well, in that case, let's not disappoint them. Bucket!
Hey, yeah. Our weapons! Yay! Let's go kick some human butt.
Raimi, we're coming for you!
Primitive earthlings.
You betrayed the director and us. Not once, but twice.
Releasing the test
Ah,
subjects? What the hell were
motherfucker.
you thinking? You'll kill us all!
Jesus.
You're a little late.
31
Think
years?
of all you've done.
That's longer than my husband's been alive.
This would happen when you play with forces stronger than yourself.
Mans was just telling me about a show about a woman who was on a show for a collective 31 years.
Hey, we have to recapture the test subject.
That's a long acting period for a show. Sorry, I had to have a sidebar. He thought I was calling him out about his age. It's more impressive than anything else in this context. It's a memory! Oh, that's right. Wasn't he like Miracle's dad?
Please.
Oh,
to
he was a good
space.
guy.
We don't deserve your...
Oh. Damn, the show's even older than I am. That's almost three. 2 and some change. Jesus. Can I not run here? There we go. Surprise! Surprise! Preempt! Alright, let's just see how weak I am on this world. Man, you didn't. You didn't. Did you really have to do that? Did you have to say it like that? My brother was born in 82. My brother is older than your dad.
I was just getting warmed up.
Oh my gosh. You might be a baby, man. You might be a baby. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's right. 6.
Come on, now's our chance.
At this time of 19. Okay, that makes me feel just a tiny bit better. But your dad is still younger than my eldest brother. My eldest brother was born in 72. These things are kicking my butt. Like, they're actually making me work for it a little bit. Like, we're not getting damaged, but this isn't like a quick death.
Rather an anticlimactic affair.
Potentially sensitive ask is maybe he adopted?
Come on, let's
Maybe it's an adoption date? Or maybe he's like me and he celebrates a day that is of more importance to him? I personally celebrate my birthday on the day I was diagnosed with heart disease instead of my actual birthday.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
Fair. Well, I'm sure by this point you'd probably be considered a naturalized citizen. Items, use items. Let's give Bacchus the ability to scan an enemy. Let's kick your butt. Oh god, there's 3 of them. These freaking apes are making me kind of sad. Like, this is animal testing in 1957 that we're seeing portrayed in a video game. And that is just soul crushing. And he just broke my bonus board! You suck.
I was just getting warmed up. Bring them on.
My bonus board got broken. I am not a big fan of Back to the Future. Nothing in that room. I kind of just want a save point, guys. I want to watch Cinderella.
Finally,
Kitty!
huh? But why would the door just like open?
I don't suppose
I-
you were...
Just don't particularly care for the storyline, the way they portrayed the 50s when they went back the first time. I'm a little bit of a stickler when it comes to historical accuracy.
Do you think she's the girl Klaus was talking about?
Yeah.
I'd say so. She does fit the description.
She
I
must
get
have
upset with a
believed us
lot
to
of
be her
historical
enemies.
inaccuracies in
This
shows.
is not a desirable situation, Mr. Edge.
Yeah, this hallway is crawling with those test subjects. She'll be in serious danger if we don't protect her.
Wait up, kitty.
Let's follow.
And that wasn't fair. I didn't get a chance to run towards the safe point.
Come on.
Ignorance is bliss. I knew it was coming. Yeah, there are definitely situations where knowing enough information makes it really hard to enjoy some historical films. And then there are some that do it really well, too.
I must say, that wasn't very challenging. Useful experience indeed.
I learned shadow needles. Freeze an enemy with ice needles. You're a little fucker. I just want to save. I just want to save.
I estimate our
Why are there so many enemies? They done broke my bonus board again. Mostly because he's also raged. What? Ambushed? You can do it, little fry up them. I'm not even sure what to call them. They look weird. Yes. Yes, they do.
for a battle. Rather
But
an
only for the
anticlimactic
character I'm
affair.
controlling. And because I'm basically just was spamming all the special attacks. God, what was that sound? Alright, let's see who is playing a cozy game for us to raid into. And then I am going to stream Cinderella on my voice chat in Discord. So let's see who is online to play with. Alright. All right, none of my normal buddies are online. Okay. Sounds good. Let's see, who is playing Dreamlight Valley? I just want to say hi to some friends real fast. All right, Faywolf09. They're preparing for their Dream Snap submission, so let's check that out. We're gonna go say hi. All right, everybody, I will see you in the voice chat to watch Cinderella. Oh, Faywolf doesn't allow folks to raid in. Okay, all right, we won't be playing with Faye. Let's see. Instead, why don't we go visit with Geometry Gelato? Okay.